Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Yesterday there was this garage sale down the street from my house, and I was on my way home from work, and I saw it and I just couldn't pass it up. Like, I've been abstaining from garage sales. Like, oh, I know I'm gonna buy like everything. I'm gonna buy like all the things because I love garage sales, thrift shops. So I had to. It was like in my face. And I've lived next to, they've been neighbors of ours for a really long time. And I'm pretty, like, I'm almost, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I know one of their kids because we went to school together. And anyways, so long story short, I thought I would do a garage sale haul. One of the things in this haul that will not be pictured, I'll tell you about in a second. I got everything for $2, so that was really exciting, especially with some of the things that I got in it. So, the thing that will not be pictured is, like this Discovery series DVD that I found. It was one of in the series, and it was on the tombs in Egypt, and it looked really, really cool. And I already gave it to my mom as like a anniversary present, because my parents' anniversary was yesterday. So yeah, I picked that up and I thought it would be really cool. I also picked up a couple of books. The first two are children's books. I thought that my nieces and nephews would really like these. The first one is Nancy Drew. I wasn't a big Nancy Drew reader as a kid. I did read some of them, but I didn't have like the whole series. My thing was a couple of things were actually Captain Underpants. I used to get a bunch of those. Those I loved so much. And a Series of Unfortunate Events. I never finished Series of Unfortunate Events, but I picked up a few of those books and I really, really liked it. Another one is Mouse Soup. I remember this along with so many other children's books. When I see them, I'm like, oh, Mouse Soup! Oh, where have you been all my life? I've missed you. So yeah, those were really exciting to find. I'll just go through all of the books because I just got books and DVDs. Like, that's literally, they had their house open and they were selling some things in their house, and I spent the whole time in their basement looking at their bookshelf, and at the bottom was DVDs. So I was like flipping through all the books, trying to find the good books and the good DVDs, and then opening the DVD cases to make sure that the DVDs were inside. So yeah, whoops. So the other books, oh, I'm so excited about these. I got Barack Obama's autobiography. I've been meaning to read this, so I'm really excited to have this. I also got So You're One of Them by Akpan. I've never heard of this book, and it says on it that it's an Oprah Book Club 2009 selection, apparently. So yeah, I'm really excited to read this. I really want to read more books by if I can talk, African American authors. If you can't tell. By my choice of books. The last one is The Book of Secrets: Unlocking the Hidden Dimensions of Your Life by Deepak Chopra. I was so excited to find this. Like, anytime I see books by Deepak Chopra, it's definitely more than $2. So I was like, Deepak Chopra for $2? What up? So yeah, I got some really darn good literature for $2 a pop. And then for DVDs, the first one I got was African American Heritage Institute's In Our Footsteps video collection, America Beyond the Color Line. And it's part 1, The Black Belt, and part 2, The Streets of Heaven. So this would be like antebellum era to like about the Harlem Renaissance, I would say. I'm pretty sure I've seen some of these clips and videos in my African American history class at PCC. So I was like, when I saw this, I had to get it. Again, wanting just more and more history, African American history. The second movie that I found was Hotel Rwanda. This was the first movie that I saw in high school in class where I went home the rest of the day and I hated everything. I hated the world. I thought everything was crap and nothing would ever get better. And so, but the reason why I got it, one of them for sure is to kind of go back and watch this movie and think about where I was at when I saw it, and comparing that to how I'm like watching it now after everything I've experienced. I don't know. And also just to remember like really tragic and events that don't get talked about very often. Like after I watched this in high school, we never really talked about it again. So yeah, I'm really excited to have this in my collection. And the very last thing that I got, I'm really, again, excited about. Not that I'm not excited about any of the things that I just got. It is John, I'm pretty sure it's Michael, John Michael Basquiat, The Radiant Child. I don't know too much about him. I've seen some of his work, and I've heard about, you know, I don't know if you have heard of it, but I've heard of like this makeup collection that came out with Basquiat's work in it. I've been wondering ever since that collection came out if that was like an actual partnership or like a sponsorship, like how that whole business partnership worked out. I hope in his best favor, because like art gets stolen from artists, like, you know, all the time, or they get ripped off for the work that they've created and put so much hard work into. So I'm really excited to learn more about him. Also, like, just more graffiti artists. I've seen Exit Through the Gift Shop on Banksy. I loved that one. And I love graffiti. There's actually this train that passes by at my work. Or trains, like many trains. Many. Oh my god. Oh no! Why did I just do that? So they pass by like all over the place, and they have graffiti on them. And if you follow me on Instagram, I've been taking pictures of them and sharing them. Like, look at that! Look at that! Oh, look at that! And a long time ago, when I went to Georgia. I saw a lot of graffiti on like walls under bridges and things like that. So, yeah, just really like graffiti. Anyways, so that's pretty much everything. Oh, I got something in my eye. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for watching. I got a lot of really awesome stuff. Again, $2 each. Just show you the pile. Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. Lots of new books and DVDs to watch. So yeah. Thank you again for watching, and I will see y'all later. I gotta go and do some work for work. And then I gotta go order a acrylic contact juggling ball online so I can really be all David Bowie like. Alright. So I'll talk to you later. Bye!